Hello guys, now I'm playing Albion online using an Android platform. Okay, so let's start playing. Wait a minute, let's check the mails. These are the things that I've already sold. Some cheap items coming from the green dungeons and blue dungeons. Okay. Let's check it out. These are the destiny boards. Well, this represents all the equipments, masteries such as journey leather, metal leather, armor fighter, so leather shoe spider, all sorts of leather items in this build. Currently I'm using dagger fighter build, but the specifications are not that much of a... So anyway guys, these are my stats as of the moment because I'm a new player. I'm a new player into this game. Okay, focusing on this build also. For my build, gathering build, raptors build are not yet done. Focusing on my build on combat. Currently focusing on dagger. After I move into the tier 8 of this dagger build and max out all these specifications, 400 by 400, because it's you need to level up this up to 100 each and every one of this. Okay, so my next target build after I finish all this are the Journeyman's Mage build. I'm gonna try the Mage build. So far so good. Only a few more so I can unlock these bonuses. Tier 8 can now wear mounts and other kind of stuff such as these capes, yes, these bags to increase the maximum amount that you can carry, or the maximum loadout that you can carry. Okay, I guess we'll head back to Martlock. And the durability is 99%, so we can still go on. And let's find one of the green dungeons. A random dungeon. Okay, let's find one. Oh, there are 11 people. Red. Okay, so this is the... Oh, wait a minute. We have to kill this in order for us to enter the... Oh. It it already vanished. Let's find another one. Here goes. Wait guys, for my build, I'm using a dagger and a torch for attack speed bonus. Dagger, Aster's dagger is at tier 6, 6.1 I think. Oh my goodness. He grabbed it. It's okay. We can just pick another one. These guys doesn't have any much of respect. They will steal your dungeons regardlessly. That's the order here. They will steal it. Some of these guys are uncivilized people. Thieves, nasty creatures, all sorts of kinds of things that you wanted to describe them. Bunch of a-holes. But it didn't matter. Those random caves will just appear each and every time. So don't push yourself too much, being angry, or you might want to quit. That is this game is about. Okay, let's kill this. Activate the skill. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, just a few more. Using this build for fast attack speed. Yes, and it also has life steal. You can kill a boss this much faster. But it depends on what kind of abilities of the boss has. If he is a mage type, it will be so hard because he's gonna cast all those skills that he has. so just to make it difficult. But I think that in this kind of dungeon, oh, by the way, at this build using bloodthirsty, it also self-inflicting damage on you. But if you attack or hitting some kind of these monsters and you activated the bloodthirsty, it will steal some life points out of the enemies, just like this. I activated it. Yes, you see that green plus 104 numbers? It represents that he is still in life or recovering life when you activated. Oh, what is happening? Wait a minute. I bet it's lagging again. Okay. Okay, so I activated it. Look. 119, 119. Okay, so let's move on to the next level, which is the hidden mines 2. The second level of this dungeon. Okay, so let's just kill this miners. Okay, I already reached the spec point for dagger. Every time you reach point, it's always gonna be at 20%. To grab on the shrine to get some bonus BAP. Some bonus BAP. Okay, so let's go on. Wait up, wait up. See that attack speed. Okay, the shrine. Activate the life steal. Okay, so we killed it. Okay. Oh, there are a lot more. Let's push this. Boom. Okay, so we can now claim the chest. A flat 5 expert hunter shoes. Expert dungeon map. Some sort of materials. a reaching point. Okay. See how fast I kill these monsters. Okay, after I finish this dungeon, I will explain how my build can get this much of a damage on a single run. Using with this kind of build, you can easily kill or do solo random dungeons, green dungeons. Without any much of a trouble. Oh, it resets. Why would it always reset? Okay, so wait up. Okay, so let's go. Activate the life seal. All the maps that you have. Okay, so sandering. So you can crack up his armor. Okay, so try to obey that. Okay, activate again the life steal. Sandering. Okay, the attack speed. Okay, so that is how you kill the boss. Okay, so we have this rare chest that has 12 beginner silver bag, some flat score, some flat 5 score, and some other runes. Okay, so for this build, I'm using Master Stalker Hood. For this kind of build, we have the Mortal Agony. Your damage is increased by 20% when you activated this for 4 seconds. The enemies within the 6-meter radius around you whose health is below 50% will be mortally afraid of you. So basically, it's some kind of taunt. And then the resistance are reduced for 4 seconds by 93. So when they are I'm so sorry guys. So when they are inside of the 6-meter radius around you, their resistance is reduced by 93 for 4 seconds. At the time range, all those resistance at 93 will be decreased, will be a huge amount, so you could easily kill your enemies whether it's on PvE or on PvP. The resistance are reduced. Also reveals invisible enemies within the radius. So when you are fighting against an enemy who is invisible and it is within your range, you can easily reveal them. Yes, and regardless of their health, whether they had a full stack of health or 50% or much less, it doesn't matter. And now for the jacket, we have the hunter's jacket for the armor, and for this build I'm using the haste. Okay, so it is basically increasing your normal attack speed by 60% and damage by 20% for 8 seconds. So 8 seconds is a lot of time. Okay, and for the shoes, I'm using the Master's Assassin shoes. Yes, you can use this certain increasing speed or movement speed or Refreshing sprint for 2 seconds, increase your speed for 100%, depending on how you're doing on a PvE or no PvE. And now for the second stat, I'm using the increased balance, increase the damage and heal power by 1.5%. Okay, so this is my build. Also the helmet, just like this, 1.5, because what I'm using is a dagger. Okay, so this bloodthirsty blade, when activated, every normal attack deals with an additional 180 magic damage. You steal the inflicted damage to heal yourself. So it is basically like a life steal. Okay, so HP steal or whatever way you want to call it. Additionally, your move speed is increased also by 30%. However, while the ability of this is activated, you also lose 4% of your max health every second. Yes, when this is activated and you don't hit anything, you will lose that certain amount of health every second. Okay, so the ability can last up to 6 seconds. So imagine you activated it for 6 seconds and you didn't inflict damage to enemies, regardless whether it is on PvE or PvP. You will lose 4% of your max health every seconds for 6. Okay, so for this second, the first is the standard armor. An attack dealing 200 physical damage reduces the target's armor magic resistance by 11 against players. And for the PvP it's 11, and for PvE it's 17. Armor reduction lasts for 8 seconds and can stack up to 3 times. So imagine that when you're against a player, you can inflict 3 of this, stackable of 3 times. So 11 times 3, so 33. So it will stack at 33 maximum armor and magic resistance, okay, that you can reduce on your enemies. And for the PvE, 17, so 17 times 3 is a lot. It's a lot. Okay, it's a lot. And for the fourth stat, deep cuts, every normal attack inflict a bleeding on the enemy deals with an additional 50 per 1.5 seconds. So if you want to have a life leech receives, you never serve your non-attack as life steal. Okay, if you also wanted that, you can also have this, okay, for this build, so you can heal much more. Or if you wanted more attack speed, you can just change into attack speed mode. This swiftness 12%. It is really up to you, guys. It is really up to you. Okay, so if you want it, you can try it. You can see how fast your attacks can be. Okay, attack speed. All those builds are in stack attack speed. Okay, so for my torch, master's torch, cooldown modifier, attack speed bonus with 11% of bonus attack speed. Mastery modifier by 10%. For the cape, mm, I just use this cape because it's basically the most available one for me by now. But you can use another cape depending on what build are you planning to do. So this is a vanisher skill of this cape. By the way, the cape is the undead cape. The condition is it activates when you take damage and your health is below 25%. Okay, the effects: you turn invisible for 6 seconds. You can still use ability while invisible, but your damage and healing power is reduced by 50%. So basically, you can still attack or use your abilities, okay, while you're on a 6 second 6 second time in turbo. You're, it is great for if you're planning on escaping on a much powerful enemy. You can basically use its ability, okay, in order for you to escape or run as much as you can or as fast as you can. Okay, so that's it for my build. Okay, so we're heading back to Martlock to get my fast and AoE build. Okay, which is also a dagger. Okay, so let's go. Let's move to Martlock. Let's go. Oh, there's a white and a blackish or blue circles on the map. Maybe there are some raids coming in. Let's go find out. Let's go check it out. Maybe this is some kind of territorial wars. Yes, I guess it is. Look at it. Yes, it is some kind of territorial wars, I think. Okay, judging from it looks, but it is just 4 of them. I'm planning to grab these maps location. Anyway, so let's head back to Mortlock. Let's head back. Let's get my gears. Let's get some gears up here. I'm getting sleepy. Okay. Repair. So let's get my equipment.
Okay, for my most probably been used. Okay, this is my master's blood letter. Okay, master top root tome for max hit points at 619 and hit points regeneration about 6.2. Healing receive bonus negative 7.4. Master's modifier by 10. For my headpiece, the Master Assassin's Hood. Status meditation while channeling all spells on cooldown. Every spell on your skill slots will be cooled down much faster. Okay, so balance mind and healing power. For my armor, the Master's Stagger Jacket. This is an electric field, unleashes 85 damage twice per second to every enemy around you, and it fills for 8 seconds. Okay, so the radius is within 6 meters. For my person, for my boots, using the Master's Guardian, Giant, grow against. Okay, so grow into a giant for 8 seconds. During that time, your max and current health are temporarily doubled, so it doubled it up. And your movement speed will increase by 25%. For this second stat build, I go with a toughness. So damage is reduced by 2.439%. Yes, coming damage is reduced. Or increasing your movement impairing effects. Depending on how you build this, because for this build I'm using a PvE build, not for PvP. Okay, so likewise on this cooldown, if you wanted to have a much faster cooldown, you can use this quick tinker or this authority, increase your cooldown duration. Okay, if you just wanted to be much faster or what. Okay, so let's try that build. Much faster cooldown, increase CC duration. Okay, so let's try out that build. Guts. Now my bag. Just saying, increasing max loadout. And tier 4, Tet 4 K activated by normal attack, releases chain of lightning, dealing with 242 magic damage up to 4 enemies. So basically it hits enemies around it by up to 4 enemies. So let's get it on. Person. Okay. Oh no. my build. Okay, for the meantime, I'm not gonna use this horse. Wait up, where's my deer boar? Here he comes. Okay, so let's move on and find us another random caves or dungeons so we can level up our specifications on a dagger. Let's go, let's go. Let's move outside Mordbug. Oh, looks like we have to kill that. Oh, they already been killed. It showed some other players also. They are 7 now. I think they are flying to capture this map so they can have all the resources and territories. But I don't think so. Maybe they are just randomly killing or trying to kill some people just to increase their fame on killing players. Okay, so let's find us a very not populated area. So there won't any be thieves out there trying to grab our own random dungeon. Oh, okay, so there's one be unpopulated. Okay, so let's move out.
See that circle electrical currents that is showing on the screen? Jeez, I can see the electrical currents blowing on this stone. Jeez, I can see it. How am I able to touch that without I can see it? Well, it's okay. The fact that we cannot see it can just die as easily as shows. Okay. Let's activate it again. Uh, this is one of the problems when you are using the Android or the mobile version of this game, mobile platform. You cannot see some effects on your screen even if you are using the most and highly sophisticated phone available around you. It won't show that much. I already put the settings on the ultra settings, max settings that this phone can offer, but the game doesn't allow us to show. Maybe that's the only feature which the mobile platform has to offer, but it sucks, you know. Wanted to see those effects so you can evade them. Well, such as that stone with electrical currents on it. Okay, so I'm turning into a giant, activating it. Look at my life points. It has basically been doubled. Kinda gets boring out here. I guess you're the only ones are trying to finish this cave. By the way guys, this cave can accommodate at least 1 to 2, I think, or even more, but I don't know how much this cave can accommodate, how much of a large numbers of players it can accommodate on a single party, but I believe it is only from 1 to 2 because of the loot availability. The loot availability is basically for 1 to 2 players at a time. try to cool down. Okay, so look at it. Cooldown's much faster. Got stunned. It's getting boring out here. Okay, so we already reached the last phase. Okay, the last phase of this game. And it ended up shortly because there are no more pathways that we can go. No pathways, okay, that we can go further. We cannot go any further to the second level of this dungeon. Okay, so we can kill this much faster when we use this kind of. Okay, using this kind of build. Using sandering. Normal attacks. Uncommon. What we have here. Okay, some sandals. A flat pipe. And a flat 6 cape. Okay, so guys, thank you for viewing or watching. I hope we can play a lot of this. Hope we can play a lot of this game. Anyway, this is not a review, this is a live stream. I just wanted to show you how I end up playing this game because it fascinates me. This is the kind of game I always wanted to play, always wanted to have, and I already had it, and I loved it. By the way guys, I'm using a mobile or Android platform just for now. I'm planning to build on my PC so I can play this game on a PC platform. By the way guys, your account on the specific platform can be used on all platforms. Yes, you can use this using your iOS, your Android, your Macintosh, or your Windows. Those platforms are all available on a single account. Remember that, guys. You can play this game whenever you want it. If you playing on a desktop PC and you were working outside your home or studying outside and you have your phone, you can use it on an Android or an iOS platform. You can just download it on their link, Albion Online. Okay guys, thank you for watching, and hope you guys like this video, and please subscribe for more of these.